Jeopardy! Fans were not all buying Thursday's colossally niche dino-related final question. The clue, looking specifically for the first name of a 90 seconds paleontologist, cost Pam Sung the huge lead she had in a two-part final. Ken, 49, is hosting a 3-week-long second chance tournament, which kicked off season 40 last week. Past contestants who initially lost are battling it out for an unexpected second chance at greatness. Last week, Parameswaran won $35K in a slot in a subsequent tournament, which will air directly afterward. The special is now in its second week, and the top 3 of the week have emerged. Deanna Bolio, a community outreach supervisor from Campbell, California, faces Rob Kim, an attorney from Portland, Oregon, and Pam, a physician-scientist from Amherst, New York. They each advanced by winning their qualifying matches earlier in the week and are now in a 2-night final with the scores combined to determine the week's winner. Pam had a stunning double Jeopardy round, picking up around 12 correct responses in both daily doubles. Since there are 30 questions in each round, that meant she nearly stole the show. "You have come on strong, Pam. You are now in the lead," Ken applauded at one point. Final Jeopardy digs too deep. She wound up with $18,000, Deanna $12,200, and Rob $6,200 going into Final Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy under first names in science read. First name of the paleontologist who in 1990 noticed some large vertebrae jutting from an eroding bluff in South Dakota. All 3 contestants looked a little lost as the 30-second timer began, especially Pam. Rob revealed he wrote Louis, which was incorrect and cost him $2,800, leaving him with $3,400 tomorrow. Deanna was correct with Sue, as in Sue Hendrickson. She discovered the remains of a Tyrannosaurus rex in South Dakota on August 12, 1990. In the Cheyenne River Reservation, the most complete skeleton of Tyrannosaurus known to science. Ken explained, Sue Hendrickson discovered the famous T-Rex. Sue, now in the Chicago Field Museum. She figured it out. Ken applauded, hinting it was a tricky one even to him. Deanna added $4,000, giving her $16,200 in tomorrow's game, and suddenly, the leg up. She looked surprised when Ken said she was correct. Ken admitted her getting it put some pressure on Pam. Pam looked downcast as she revealed she wrote Lucy, losing $8,000, meaning she wound up with $10,000 and much less of a chance to stay in the competition after tomorrow. Fans gripe over Sue Final Jeopardy. One fan wrote on Reddit, "Tough Final Jeopardy." Another wrote, "Tough break for Pam." A third wrote, "Someone please tell me I'm not the only idiot who I thought the answer could be Rex." A fourth wrote, "This seemed like one of those geographically biased clues that only someone who was a current or former resident of the Chicago area would know. I had never heard of Sue and had to Google it to learn the background.